Hi, this is Mrs. Prine. Welcome to your first Ed puzzle for pre-calculus. Let's get started. These are the calculators that I was talking about in class. Either one of them is fine. Notice the CAS on the calculators. This is the book that I was talking about in class. This should be our pre-calculus book, 6th edition. Let's do a little bit of math. Looking at this graph, there are some things probably that you recognize. I see some red dots and a blue dot, and I see the scale on the axes. You can maybe remember that this is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4, and we have the x-axis and the y-axis. And so the 3 red dots are the x-intercepts. So the x-intercepts are -3, -1, and 2. The coordinates of the x-intercepts are -3, 0, -1, 0, and 2, 0. The coordinates of the y-intercept, well, the y-intercept is -6, and the coordinates of the y-intercept are 0, -6. So take a look at this graph and answer the questions about this graph. So on these questions, we're going to decide whether the answer is true or false, and if it's false, we're going to change it so that it would be true. Number 1, if the product of the point's coordinates is positive, the point must be in quadrant 1. I believe this is false because I can think if I had the coordinates -2, -2, that would put me in quadrant 3. -2, -2 would put me in quadrant 3. And if I took the product of -2 and -2, that would be positive. So I believe that statement 1 is false, and the point could be in quadrant 1, but it could also be in quadrant 3. So I could change this statement to say if the product of a point's coordinates is positive, the point is either in quadrant 1 or quadrant 3. Okay, you try 2, 3, and 4. So now you have a few more items to complete before your next class. You've done the Ed puzzle part. Now you need to make sure that you install the OneNote app on your phone and open up the app, go to the homework tab, look for the About Me assignment, do the assignment on a separate sheet of paper, and then in the app, click in the area under About Me and take a picture of your homework. Make sure you're in the app, and when you click under the About Me, you'll find the little camera icon, and that'll put the picture in the correct place, and then I can look at it, give you feedback, and you've completed that part of your homework. And then one more thing to do is download and print the notes packet so that you have those notes ready for the next lessons. So, to conclude, congratulations, you're through with Ed puzzle number 1, and I'll see you in class on Tuesday. Email me if you have any questions. Bye. Have a great weekend.